Have you ever felt different from those around you? You see the world with a deeper, sharper perspective, but at the same time, you also face many challenges, envy, and even negative energy directed at you. The truth is, those who are chosen by God do not live an ordinary life. They have a mission, a special light, and that very essence makes them a target for invisible trials. But most importantly, not everything should be shared. There are secrets you must keep, not only to protect yourself but also to ensure that you stay on the path God has destined for you. In today's video, we will uncover 10 secrets that a chosen one must keep to safeguard themselves. If you feel like you are walking a unique path, don't miss this important message. The chosen ones are not just special individuals, they carry a great responsibility. They have a deep spiritual awareness, often feel guided by the divine, and are constantly driven to seek truth, light, and a higher purpose. But because of their sacred mission, they also face more intense trials than anyone else. They are misunderstood, doubted, and even attacked spiritually and energetically by forces that do not want them to fulfill their path. This world is not always accepting or understanding of the journey that a chosen one walks. To many, spiritual insights can seem unfamiliar, even frightening. That is why spiritual protection is of the utmost importance. As you embark on this journey, you must recognize that not everyone has good intentions, and not everyone is worthy of knowing what you know. Keeping certain things secret is not just a choice, it is a shield that protects you from unnecessary attacks. Secret 1. Protect your spiritual knowledge. Spiritual knowledge is not merely information or personal experience, it is a sacred treasure revealed by the divine to those who are ready to receive it. If you are a chosen one, you are not only given a unique mission but also deeper revelations and understanding of the spiritual world. However, not everyone is prepared to receive these truths, and sharing them unwisely can lead to undesirable consequences. Sharing too soon or with the wrong people can bring doubt, mockery, or misunderstanding. Those who lack spiritual awareness may fail to grasp your insights or even perceive them as irrational, superstitious, or misleading. This not only isolates you but may also shake your own faith, especially when faced with criticism from multiple sides. Moreover, revealing sacred truths carelessly can strip you of divine protection. When you share divine revelations recklessly, you may unknowingly diminish their value or, worse, open doors for negative forces to attack. These forces can disrupt your mind, plant seeds of doubt, and leave you feeling drained or lost on your spiritual journey. Moreover, revealing too much of what you know can make you a target for spiritual attacks. Those with ill intentions may exploit your knowledge to manipulate, distort, or even use it against you. They may take what you share and use it to harm your spirit and inner peace. This is why discretion is crucial. You don't have to share everything you know with everyone. Listen to the guidance of the divine and only reveal what is necessary, when you truly feel led by God or when the person receiving the information is ready. Wisdom lies in knowing how to guard and protect the spiritual treasures you have been given. Because sometimes, silence is the strongest shield. Secret 2. Keep your weaknesses hidden. Even as a chosen one, you are still human, with emotions, limitations, and vulnerabilities. The challenges on your spiritual journey may sometimes leave you feeling doubtful, fearful, or exhausted. Wounds from the past may still linger, making you more susceptible to new pressures. However, it is essential that you do not expose these weaknesses to everyone, because not all people have good intentions or the maturity to understand and uplift you. Sharing your weaknesses carelessly can give others the tools to manipulate or harm you. Some may pretend to care but secretly use that information against you when the opportunity arises. They may plant seeds of doubt, shake your confidence, or even make you question your divine mission. Beyond this, spiritual forces can also attack you through these very weaknesses. Fear, doubt, and unhealed wounds can become open doors for negativity to enter. If you are not careful, these forces may use your pain to pull you away from the path God has set before you. So how can you protect yourself? The answer is not to hide or deny your weaknesses, but to choose wisely whom you confide in. Share only with those who have proven their trust over time, people with a strong spiritual foundation who can listen, pray for you, and guide you through challenges with wisdom. Remember, even Jesus did not reveal everything about himself to everyone. He had closer disciples, those he trusted with deeper truths. Likewise, you do not need to prove your strength by exposing every aspect of your heart to the world. True wisdom is knowing what to guard and protect, so you can continue your journey with peace and strength. Secret 3. Protect your energy like a sacred flame. The energy of a chosen one is unlike anyone else's. It is a sacred flame, carrying light, wisdom, and spiritual strength. Because of this, you naturally attract many people, both those with good intentions and those who simply want to take advantage. Some are drawn to your energy because they feel peace and truth in it. But there are also forces or individuals with bad intentions, seeking only to drain the precious energy you possess. Have you ever felt completely exhausted after meeting someone? Have you ever been around a person and afterward felt empty, unmotivated, or spiritually weighed down? This is a sign that your energy is being drained. Toxic relationships, negative conversations, or people who constantly complain and refuse to change, all of these can act as black holes that deplete your strength. So how do you protect this sacred flame? First, you must learn to recognize when your energy is being drained. Pay attention to how you feel after each conversation or interaction. If you feel tired, unfocused, or spiritually down, that's a sign you need to make adjustments. Second, distance yourself from toxic relationships. Not everyone deserves your time and energy. Learn to say no to those who constantly pull you into negativity or only come to you to unload their burdens without ever trying to improve themselves. Lastly, surround yourself only with those who uplift your spirit. These are the people who encourage your growth, bring you peace, and push you forward on your journey. They don't drain your energy. Instead, they help you maintain your sacred flame and spread its light. Remember, protecting your energy is not selfish. It is a sacred act that allows you to preserve your strength and fulfill your purpose to the fullest. Secret 4. Guard your sacred presence. As a chosen one, your presence is more than just a physical existence. You carry a powerful energy field that influences the environment around you. Wherever you go, you have the ability to impact the atmosphere, whether through your words, your actions, or even your silent strength. However, because of this, you must be careful about the spaces you enter and the people you engage with. Not everyone has good intentions or can handle your energy in a healthy way. Some people feel uplifted by being around you, but others may feel threatened, envious, or unsettled by the light you carry. They may try to diminish your value, launch spiritual attacks, or attempt to pull you down to a lower frequency. This is why controlling your presence is so crucial. Choose the spaces you step into carefully. Not every place is worthy of your presence. Some environments are filled with negative energy, where deceit, hatred, and chaos reign. When you enter such places, you may feel uneasy, heavy, and disconnected from yourself. Avoid spaces that weaken your spirit, and instead, seek out environments that bring peace and replenish your energy. Additionally, be mindful of the people you allow into your world. Not everyone is meant to walk alongside you on your spiritual journey. Some will understand and support you, but others may only seek to take advantage or cause harm. Learn to listen to your intuition and discern who is truly worthy of your presence. At times, maintaining your sacred presence requires spending time alone. This does not mean isolating yourself or avoiding the world, but rather, it is a way to recharge and deepen your connection with the divine. Moments of solitude help you hear inner guidance, strengthen your faith, and stay firm on your path. It is a time to clear away negative influences from the outside world and restore your spiritual balance. Remember, your presence is a gift, but not everyone deserves it. Guard it with wisdom and divine guidance so you can continue to shine and fulfill your purpose with the greatest strength. Secret 5. The power of silence. In a world full of noise, where everyone wants to speak, express opinions, and assert themselves, silence becomes a rare and powerful force. For a chosen one, silence is not a sign of weakness or avoidance, it is a powerful weapon. A shield that protects the spirit and preserves the connection with the divine. When you remain silent, you give yourself the opportunity to reflect, contemplate, and gather strength. Modern life is filled with distractions, and impulsive words often lead to misguided decisions. But when you learn to pause, listen, and consider before acting, you gain clarity on what truly matters and what is best left ignored. Silence helps you hear the inner voice, the divine guidance that can be easily lost in the noise of the world. Beyond that, silence serves as a shield against spiritual attacks. When you do not react to provocation, criticism, or negativity, you strip power away from those who seek to bring you down. Chosen ones often become targets for those who wish to challenge, test, or undermine them, but by remaining silent and refusing to be drawn into meaningless conflicts, you not only protect your energy but also maintain your inner peace. However, silence does not mean you should never speak. There will be times when you must stand up, take action, and defend the truth. The difference is that you will not speak out of emotional impulse but from divine guidance. When the moment is right, your words will carry weight, not as a reaction, but as an expression of wisdom. I understand your requirement. Here is the accurate American English translation. Keeping the numbering intact. Learn to distinguish when to speak and when to remain silent. Sometimes, silence is the most powerful response. It forces the other person to reflect, to question themselves, and even to reveal their true nature. In situations where words cannot change anything, silence is the way to maintain your position and dignity. Secret 6. The Art of Discretion. Discretion is not a sign of fear or weakness. It is a powerful protective strategy that helps the chosen one maintain their sacred essence on their spiritual journey. This world is full of challenges, traps, and scrutinizing eyes. Not everyone has good intentions, and not everyone is ready to understand your path. Therefore, knowing what to keep private not only helps you avoid unnecessary spiritual attacks but also protects your energy and mission from negative interference. A chosen one walks a unique path, answering a great calling. However, if you share too soon or too much, you may unintentionally open doors to opposition, criticism, or even spiritual attacks. Some will doubt, ridicule, or attempt to hinder you. Discretion allows you to safeguard your spiritual growth without being affected by external negativity. Your relationships also require discretion. Not everyone has good intentions, and not everyone truly wants what is best for you. Some people may pretend to care but are merely seeking information to manipulate or harm you. Keeping important matters private helps protect your sacred connections, preventing exploitation or entanglement in toxic cycles. One of the most powerful strategies of the chosen one is to act without seeking attention. When you build in silence, you avoid unnecessary obstacles. Your plans, goals, and mission should not be influenced by the opinions or interference of others. Let your results speak for themselves instead of explaining or seeking external validation. Discretion does not mean isolation. It means knowing what to share and what to keep to yourself. By protecting your sacred essence, you create a strong shield that allows you to walk your path with strength, wisdom, and divine guidance. Secret 7. Mastering emotions. A chosen one, no matter how strong and steadfast, is not immune to emotions like anyone else. They may experience doubt, fear, disappointment, or even anger. However, the difference does not lie in whether or not they feel emotions, but in how they master and control them. A chosen one does not allow emotions to lead or dominate them. Instead, they learn to transform emotions into strength, enabling them to continue their journey with wisdom and resilience. This translation remains faithful to your original text while maintaining clarity and impact. Let me know if you need any adjustments. All emotions have an origin. When you feel anxious or fearful, it may be a sign of a deep-seated insecurity. When you feel anger, it could be a reaction to injustice or unhealed wounds. Recognizing the root of your emotions is the first step in mastering them. A chosen one must develop self-awareness, not allowing emotions to erupt unconsciously but observing, understanding, and directing them in a way that benefits their journey. One of the most important strategies of a chosen one is maintaining calmness. The world around you may be chaotic, and people may react negatively, but a chosen one does not allow themselves to be drawn into unnecessary emotional turbulence. Staying calm does not mean being indifferent. It means controlling your reactions and not allowing external circumstances to dictate your inner state. When you remain calm, you can see situations with clarity, make wise decisions, and avoid being manipulated by outside influences. Emotions are not enemies. If used correctly, they can become a powerful source of strength. Anger can be transformed into motivation for self-improvement. Sadness can help you dive deeper into your soul to seek healing. Even fear can serve as a tool for caution and wisdom. A chosen one does not run from emotions. Instead, they learn to use them as tools for progress. When you master your emotions, you gain control over your journey. You are not swayed by life's fluctuations, nor are you easily provoked or manipulated. Instead, you remain steadfast, calm, and clear-minded, continuing forward with divine guidance. Emotional mastery is the key to protecting your mission and fulfilling it with strength. Secret 8. Maintaining balance in everything. A chosen one not only carries a sacred mission but also faces challenges along the way. To complete this mission powerfully and sustainably, they must maintain balance in all aspects of life. Balance not only helps them stay strong but also protects them from mental, physical, and energetic exhaustion. A chosen one often spends much time in spiritual connection, listening to divine guidance, and following the path set before them. However, one common mistake is neglecting their physical and mental well-being. The body is the temple of the soul. A strong spirit requires a healthy body to function effectively. Therefore, self-care through a healthy diet, sufficient rest, and physical exercise is just as important as maintaining a spiritual life. When both body and mind are properly nourished, a chosen one can carry out their mission with abundant energy and clarity. A chosen one often has a compassionate heart and deep empathy, but not everything deserves their time and energy. Balance requires knowing how to decline things that do not serve their purpose. This may include toxic relationships, unnecessary responsibilities, or draining situations that bring no real value. Learning to say no is a crucial skill that helps a chosen one protect their energy and focus on what truly matters. Balance does not mean always staying in a fixed position, but rather having the ability to adapt flexibly between different aspects of life. A chosen one should not fall into extremes, such as focusing only on spirituality while neglecting reality or becoming too consumed by material life and forgetting their greater purpose. They must learn to adjust, adapt their strategies when necessary, and avoid getting stuck in a rigid mindset. A chosen one carries a light that attracts many people seeking advice, help, or simply the desire to be near their energy. However, without proper balance, they can become so entangled in relationships that they lose precious time for themselves. Taking time alone to recharge, connect with God, and care for oneself is essential. When they maintain a balance between helping others and self-care, they can fulfill their mission with greater endurance and wisdom. Maintaining balance is not easy, but it is the foundation that allows a chosen one to preserve their strength, protect their energy, and carry out their mission effectively. When they achieve balance in all aspects of life, they walk their path with peace, clarity, and unwavering stability. Secret 9. Protecting the spirit from negative energy and attacks. As a chosen one, you not only possess a special light that draws souls searching for truth, but you also become a target for negative forces. Spiritual attacks can come from people, circumstances, or even unseen entities seeking to weaken you. To protect your spirit, you must equip yourself with powerful tools, maintain a strong connection with God, and always be vigilant for warning signs. Your relationship with God is the most unshakable shield a chosen one can have. When you sustain this connection through prayer, reflection, and faith, you will always be guided and protected. In moments when you feel surrounded by negative energy, seek the divine presence of God for strength. Your spiritual power does not come from yourself alone, but from the one who has chosen you for this mission. Every chosen one must have spiritual tools to protect themselves. These tools may include prayer, reading the Bible, meditation, singing hymns, or using sacred symbols like the cross as reminders of divine protection. Sometimes, simply maintaining a clean, peaceful space and distancing yourself from toxic energies is an effective way to strengthen your spiritual shield. Spiritual attacks are not always obvious. They can manifest as negative thoughts, unusual exhaustion, anxiety, confusion, or continuous obstacles appearing in your life. When you notice these signs, do not be discouraged or fearful, but instead seek guidance from God. Sometimes, the attack does not come from external forces but from unhealed wounds within you. Allow the light of God to shine upon you and guide you through. Protecting your spirit from negative energy does not mean living in fear or avoiding everything. It means knowing how to stand firm, equipping yourself with wisdom and strength to face any challenges that come with this mission. When you are properly protected, nothing can shake you from the path that has been set for you. Secret 10. Maintaining an unshakable connection with God. On the journey of a chosen one, nothing is more important than a relationship with God. This is the ultimate source of strength, guidance, and protection that helps you overcome all challenges. In a world full of temptations, doubts, and negative energy, an unshakable connection with God will be your shield, keeping you steadfast on your sacred path. One of the things that set a chosen one apart is their understanding that their purpose in life is not just to seek material success or human recognition, but to fulfill the mission God has entrusted to them. Placing God above all means dedicating time each day to seek His guidance. Honor Him, and listen to His voice. Let your decisions be illuminated by His will rather than influenced by worldly pressures or desires. Maintaining a connection with God is not just about speaking to Him, it is also about learning to listen. In a noisy world, many people become distracted and lose their spiritual sensitivity. This is why the chosen ones must dedicate time to stillness, where they can hear the gentle whisper of God. Prayer is not only about asking but also about conversing, giving thanks, and seeking His guidance. Let your mind be directed by His truth and love. The path of a chosen one is not always smooth. There will be moments of doubt, exhaustion, or feeling lost, but these are also the times when God is testing your faith. An unshakable connection does not mean you will never face difficulties, but rather that, even in trials, you place your trust in God, knowing that every challenge has meaning. Stay steadfast, hold on to your faith, and do not let any circumstance pull you away from Him. A chosen one does not live by fleeting emotions or succumb to the pressures of the world. They know that only God is the true guiding light. Therefore, before making any major decision, seek His guidance. When you walk in obedience, you will never be lost. A connection with God is not something distant or abstract. It is a living relationship, nurtured daily through prayer, reflection, and unwavering trust. When you maintain this bond, you will not only have the strength to fulfill your mission but also experience the peace and boundless love of the one who has chosen you. I want you to understand this. Not everyone will understand or accept the path you are on. As a chosen one, you carry a divine mission, but at the same time, you must face challenges that others may never comprehend. Sharing too much about your spiritual journey can put you in unwanted situations. Be discerning about who you confide in, and always seek wisdom in revealing your path. There will always be people who judge, mock, or oppose your beliefs and awareness. They do not see what you see. They do not feel the calling you are following. When you open your heart to those who are not ready to receive, you may become the target of doubt, criticism, and even spiritual attacks. Beyond that, There are negative forces that seek to shake the faith of the chosen ones. When you reveal too much about your strengths, weaknesses, or spiritual insights, you risk becoming a target of unseen attacks. Your energy can be drained, your divine protection weakened, leaving you feeling exhausted and lost. However, discretion does not mean fear or avoidance. On the contrary, it is a sign of wisdom and respect for your mission. Keeping certain things sacred and private not only protects you but also preserves the sanctity of the path you are walking. Chosen ones, the journey you are on is sacred, but it is also filled with challenges. Spiritual protection and a strong connection with God are your greatest defenses. They are the foundation that allows you to walk this path with confidence, wisdom, and strength. Never neglect your connection with God. Keep your spirit aligned, guard your heart, and trust that every step you take is divinely orchestrated. With these secrets, you are now equipped to walk the path of the chosen one with courage and spiritual authority. You are not alone. Greater forces are guiding your steps. Believe in that truth, and know that you are here for a purpose far greater than you can imagine. Thank you for walking this journey with me. Stay protected, stay connected, and above all, stay faithful. See you in the next video.